Yeah, it was a fun night for sure, and it's definitely a lot easier knowing I'm playing next to two senior guys who know what they're doing. It helps me calm down a lot. I'm trying not to think so much and just play. And playing next to them and having Tremaine at right tackle and Jackson, he acts like he's a senior basically. He's intelligent and he's a good player. So it's just a lot less nerves for me, and I can just worry about playing and worry about what I have to do. And I know those guys are going to do their job.
Which fun is it when you guys come out and you know that you kept Trevor pretty much clean again?
It's our job. We make sure he stays up. We know he's special, and we have a bunch of guys who get the ball in their hands are special. So we know that everything goes through him. If we keep him up and keep him clean, it's usually a pretty good outcome for us.
How does the offense stay motivated to keep getting better after you've had such a, spectacular performance these past 3 games?
We're not even close to hitting to what we want to be. We just try to hit the little things every week, and there's everything that we can improve on. No one grades 100%, so we all have room for improvement. So I think it's just that motivation, internal motivation, just guys in their segments challenging each other to try to be better each week, especially in O-line. We all try to one-up each other in the grades and who has the most knockdowns and all that. So I think everybody's just trying to push to be their best they can.
That simulated offensive line, there's a lot of guys coming in, backing you guys up. One guy in particular, Matt Blockworth, what do you see?
He's aggressive, man. He's a baller. I'm excited. I love watching him play because I know when he gets in, he's going to aggravate guys because he does not stop until the echo of the whistle, which is what you ask an O-lineman. You want someone who's nasty and who's willing to get their job done and doesn't want the spotlight, and that's exactly what he does. He just wants to hit people, and he loves it.
Syracuse didn't do a whole lot of, stemming or stunting or anything like that. They have those two great defensive ends. What did they do that's unique to stop the run game? I noticed Travis had a little bit of trouble getting untracked early.
They were bringing in a bunch of people in the box, 7, 8-man boxes, and just playing coverage outside. And it's hard when you try to run on an 8-man box, but I mean, we try to be consistent and try to pound it no matter what the box is, just to help us out. But yeah, overall, it was Syracuse. They're a good team and good coaching staff, and they know us pretty well. They played us tight the last 2 years. But it was just fun. Coach Elliott and Coach Scott had a good plan, and we all knew it by the time Saturday happened. So we just went out and executed and did what we had to do.
Do you hear any of the outside criticism at all, where people kind of expected this offense to about put up 800 yards and it seems like 60 points a week, and Trevor throws for 395 and a bunch of touchdowns, and everybody wants to talk about the 2 picks?
Coach Sweeney says it all the time. Winning's hard, and we got the job done. We won. Obviously, we didn't play the best that we wanted to, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. We try not to listen to it. That's why we're not on social media on it. All we can control is what we can control. And so we just come in here and start over every week. It's a one-game-week mentality, and that's all we're worried about. We're worried about Clemson. We're worried about being the best team we possibly can and being the best offense we possibly can.
With that said, everybody talks about how does Clemson stay focused. I think one of the guys after the game Saturday, he said, it's easy because we know we're going to get everybody's best shot, whether it's Charlotte or Syracuse. Is that the way that you look at it?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think the seniors, we're a small senior class. We all know we've been there, we've done it, and we know how it works. And these young guys have just bought in. This is the easiest freshman class I've ever seen in sophomore class. Everybody's just bought in. They're all working hard. They all know. They can see what it is to be there. Because obviously they haven't been there, but they can see it, and they love it, and they're competitive, and they're aggressive. So it makes it a lot easier on us to keep everybody motivated. But I think everybody on this team just wants to be the best version of themselves for Clemson. And then realizing that everybody's going to give us our best shot. People have our game circled on the calendar every year, just realizing that it's going to be a fun game every week. And anybody in this nation is good enough to beat us any week. We don't come out and play. Anybody's good enough to beat us. So that's just the thing we have, and we just try to be the best version of ourselves every week.
Isaiah said that he felt like Syracuse, all of their hype videos were about Clemson, that they had focused everything on one game. Is that something that this program does a good job of not doing?
One game week mentality. We don't look ahead. We don't look behind. Maybe we didn't play as good last week, but we watch it on Mondays, and then we go on to the next opponent. And that's a big thing. It's just the next opponent. That's the biggest game of the year. Means it's the next one. So that's just kind of how we think. And Coach Sweeney has instilled that here. It's not about the opponent. It's about how we play. And if we play to our standard, we're going to see the result we want to on Saturdays.
Do you guys like having that target on your back, being the number 1 team, being the team that's the hunted, so to speak?
Well, I think so. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, we work hard and we still have a lot to prove. So I think we're still underdogs, even though people don't want to believe that. But I still think we're underdogs because we still have things to prove. And again, anybody's good enough to beat us any day of the week. So if we don't go out with a mentality that people aren't going to back down just because we're Clemson, it's not going to happen. So we have to make sure that we have the underdog mentality and realize that hard work and being good at little things is what makes us successful.